preparing a meal plan for a diabetes mellitus. Brian, a 17-year-old Filipino high school junior, was in his first semester of school when he developed an insatiable appetite. In addition, no matter how much he ate, he did not gain weight. During the night, he noticed that he had to go to the bathroom a lot and had little to void. His mother became concerned when Brian told her about his nights and the fact that he was always thirsty. His mother noticed that he was becoming terribly thin, and she knew how much he was eating. After telling his mother that he seemed to always be tired, she decided to take him to their doctor. The doctor took a history and tested his urine and blood, and then admitted Brian to the hospital with a diagnosis of type 1 diabetes. As part of the implementation, doctor recommended a diabetic diet.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Princess Polina Persaldo from St. Paul University, Dumaguete, your student nurse for today. So today, we're gonna cook a lunch meal for a diabetic patient. So here are our ingredients, which is I already sliced. So for our main ingredient, we have bitter melon, or commonly known as ampalaya here in our country, onions, garlic, bell pepper, a beaten egg, a salt, a white pepper, vegetable oil, and our brown rice.
Before anything else, we should wash our hands to prevent the spread of germs and cross-contamination. Our first and main ingredient is the bitter melon, or commonly called ampalaya in our diet. It has 150 calories. Bitter melon is linked to lowering the body's blood sugar. This is because the bitter melon has properties that act like insulin, which helps bring glucose into the cells for energy. The consumption of the bitter melon can help your cells utilize glucose and move it to your liver, muscle, and fat. Our next ingredient is the beaten eggs. One egg has 78 calories. Since we use 2 beaten eggs, we have approximately 156 calories. Eggs are an excellent source of potassium, which supports nerve and muscle health. Eggs have many nutrients, such as lutein and choline. Lutein protects you against diseases, and choline is thought to improve brain health. Egg is a handy high-protein snack if you have diabetes. The protein will keep you full without affecting your blood sugar. Protein not only slows digestion, it also slows glucose absorption. This is very helpful if you have diabetes. 1 chopped onion. 1 onion has 67 calories. Eating onions may help control blood sugar, which is especially significant for people with diabetes or pre-diabetes. 3 finely chopped cloves of garlic. It has 13 calories. Garlic is also a good source of vitamin B6 and C. Vitamin B6 is also involved in carbohydrate metabolism, and vitamin C may also play a role in maintaining blood sugar levels. One red bell pepper. One red bell pepper has approximately 31 calories. Bell peppers are full of great health benefits. They are packed with vitamins and low in calories. They are an excellent source of vitamin A, vitamin C, and potassium. Bell peppers also contain a healthy dose of fiber, folate, and iron. Brown rice. In this meal, we will use 1 cup of brown rice, which has approximately of 216 calories. Brown rice is perfectly safe to eat in moderation if you have diabetes. While it is high in carbs, its fiber, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals may improve blood sugar control, thereby helping manage diabetes. Other ingredients that we will use is the vegetable oil and salt. The vegetable oil has approximately 124 calories per tablespoon. Monounsaturated fats are liquid fats at room temperature and come from plant sources like vegetable oils, nuts, avocado, canola, and olive. Monounsaturated oils increase the content of good calories in the body, and so they could be a part of your diabetes treatment at your home. The other ingredients that we have is the salt for taste. Salt intake of less than 5 grams per day for adults helps to reduce blood pressure and risk of cardiovascular diseases, stroke, and coronary heart attack. The principal benefit of lowering salt intake is a corresponding reduction in high blood pressure. After cutting all the ingredients, we will put the pan in the stove and wait until it heats. We will now put a small amount of vegetable oil in the pan. Since the oil is already heat, we can now put our garlic. And after, we can now put our onions and saute it. Since our garlic and onions are now sauteed, We will now put our bitter melon. While cooking the bitter melon, we can also cook now our brown rice. Since we already put and cook our brown sugar, we will now stir fry again our bitter melon and wait until it is tender. Since our bitter melon is already tender, we can now put our beaten eggs. Keep stirring until we have achieved the consistency that we are looking for. Now that we are done in our eggs and in our bitter melon, we can now put our red bell pepper. Now don't forget to put some salt for the taste. Now that all our meals are already cooked, the bitter melon and the brown rice, we will now put it in the plate and get ready for the tasting.
Hi, I am Sim Sim. The meal I ate, which is sauteed ampalaya with egg, the spices were perfectly cooked and I like it when it was burnt a little bit, giving a crunchy texture and sound. And also, it was well seasoned and the ampalaya was not too bitter. The brown rice was also cooked well overall. If I were to rate Miss Abrasaldo's meal, it would be 9/10. Thank you.